So one of my biggest struggles as a YouTuber has been to stay consistent. And I finally figured what my issue was, and I think a lot of people might, kind of could relate to this. And one of my biggest issues is just having to set up, like having to put up the lights, find the angles with the camera, and so on and so forth. And it just takes a long time that by the time it's time to shoot, you're already tired. Or when you're thinking of shooting and then thinking of the setup, you're just like, yeah, maybe tomorrow. And then you procrastinate. So after doing a bunch of research, I figured out a way for us to stop being lazy and be more consistent. And honestly, this has been a game changer. And what it is basically creating a one desk YouTube studio. So all you have to do is just basically show up and press play and turn on the lights. And that's all. That's literally all you have to do. So in this video, I'm going to be going through all the things you need to setting up your one desk YouTube studio, and I'm going to be showing you exactly how I set it up so that you can do the same. So let's get into it. Getting this desk from Wayfair, and it's really small. I'll put the link below and more descriptions below. I wanted something small that basically I could just use for recording, that wouldn't take up too much space in the room. So I ended up going for this little desk that has a little hanger for your headphones, but then I wanted something that was open on all four corners. So this table did well. It's very sturdy. And of course it can handle the weight of my monitor, and that was perfect. The size, the length is perfect. The reason I put this monitor here is for two reasons. One, because when I connect my camera to the monitor, I want to be able to see what I look like. So a bigger monitor to be able to show what I'm looking at, what I look like. And also, like when I'm doing product reviews, I can see my product on there without having to like squint to look at the camera screen, because the camera screen is much smaller. So this is a perfect size. Also, when I'm editing, I have a monitor here. I don't have to go to my other computer. Let's leave that for work. But the cool thing is that on this desktop, I can use this monitor to also edit the videos. And if I'm doing shorts, I can rotate this so that it's easy for me to see exactly what it looks like when I upload it into Instagram or Shorts or whatever it is. The monitor mount is pretty flexible. You can adjust this and move it down and up however you want. It also comes with a wire clip where you can put all the different wires that you have. This is how sturdy it is, like it's not even moving. So this is cool. Perfect. One thing I should have mentioned is with this monitor stand, you can pull the monitor up front, you can push it back, so it's perfect, right? I got this extension cord which has USBs as well as outlet plugs, just because right by my wall I only have two outlets. One is already for the good vibes and I only have one more, but of course I have to plug in my camera when I'm charging it. I have to plug in my desktop, the monitor. I have to plug in my light. So I wanted to make sure I had something that could hold all of them. So the next thing is this light. This is the GVM light, and it's basically amazing. It comes with 3 of them. One I use here and the other 2 I use for other productions. These lights are amazing because you can control them with your phone as well as like on an app, and you can also control them here as well. The cool thing about this is that it does have a cord that you can use to plug it in, or you can actually take away the cord and get like these batteries that allow them to work without having the plug-in. So I got these separately. I'll also put the tag behind for the lights battery. So it's really easy to install. All you have to do is just kind of slide it in. And boom, very easy. So if I was to turn it on, can you see? Perfect. So I also bought this extension, and the reason I bought this extension is because I wanted it to kind of house my microphone. So because I'm placing my camera over here, it's kind of a little further away from me, right? Or if I was placing my camera over there, the mic is away from me. So I want the mic to be closer to me, closer to my mouth. And also if I was doing like a podcast series, like that would be easier to see the mic, and it feels more podcasty. So what I did here was I bought this extension, which I then connected to this light's pole, and it's actually very stable, and it can move up, it can move down. It's all adjustable, so you can tighten them so it doesn't move. And what I did was I actually placed my mic here, so I'm going to show you how I did that. So this is my mic. I had to plug it off to do this video. So this is the mic. It's the Rode mic with this outlet. So as you can see, it's not long enough to reach. If I plug my camera here and I'm trying to put this here, it's not gonna work. So what I did was I ended up getting these mic extensions from Amazon Basic, and I'll put the link below as well. And all you have to do is literally plug this here, and then plug this into your camera. So let's do it. So that's that. And the cool thing is it's pretty long. So as you can see, if my camera is there and I can put this here, the camera's all the way back there and this is right here. It's kind of giving this like podcast vibe, right? Like so I'm going to put that right here, maybe like here, so that it's putting light in my face. So I'm going to connect this to this outlet right here. Alright, so now let's look at what it looks like on my face. You can see it's a little dark. When I turn it on, you can see the side of my face. And then when I turn this one on, it's kind of giving me that orange skin tone that I like, but I still have to adjust the light, but at least you can see what the two lights look like. And voila, so the lights are done, the mic's here, which works. So I was sitting in this angle just so I could get these two things. Oh my god, I got this from Wayfair and it was super cheap, and I loved it because it said cool vibes, and that's what I'm all about. And then I just love this because it just gives some kind of artwork at the back, and boom, look at this, much brighter, not lighter. If I turn everything off, as you can see, it's very dull, very dark, but once I turn things on, everything starts to brighten up. So that's that. So now we have to connect this to the camera. So this is like the HDMI to the outlet that kind of plugs into my camera. So what I do is I would literally just connect this here. I would connect it to HDMI 1, and then I would connect this to, so on my camera there are two spots, right? There's one on the top that's supposed to be for charging the camera, or there's one at the bottom that's almost like a USB, like a little mini USB for this. For this to connect to this, you use the second one. So I'm going to go ahead and connect it to my camera and then turn on the monitor. And voila, here we are connected to the monitor. This is what it looks like, as you can see. So that's the camera connected to the monitor. This is the final result. We have the mic, we have the light, we have the camera, and we have the secondary light, and we have the monitor, the table, the extension cord, and of course the background lights. I mean the background effect to just give it like a little bit of, you know, jazz. So yeah, this is it. This is us. So now I have one table that has everything I need to basically set up my YouTube videos. Like honestly, this is amazing. Like all I literally have to do is just be here, press play on the camera, and boom, we're here. This
This is amazing. So this is my one desk YouTube setup, and honestly I plan to really improve on productivity and efficiency, and I feel like this is going to give me what I need because it's literally a plug and play to start. And I'm really excited because I feel like this is like a growth in my channel, and this is exactly what I needed for me to be able to produce more content that helps so many people. So thank you again for watching this video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, click that red button, and if you liked this video and you found it helpful, please click the thumbs up button just so that I know you liked it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I look forward to creating a lot more content that would be good for you, for me, for everybody else who watches my channel, and I'll see you in the next video. As always, peace and love. Mwah. Bye.